and then ball of the foot. So as we come onto the ball of the foot, big toe to pinky toe. And then full foot heel all the way to the ball of the foot. And then go ahead and set that left foot down. Okay, good. So you can see. Set that left foot down on the floor, compare it to the right. The left should melt into the ground, and we'll go after that right foot. Believe it or not. So much for that Zen moment. And outside room. I figured, and then it's weird sometimes, so I thought maybe I'm by myself, but it's good for me either way. And then inside room. Dig into the heel. And then the arch. Grace is hoping to find some food remnants. I know, kind of, right? And then ball of the foot, pinky to the big toe. We'll see how long that lasts. She's like, there must be something good in the kitchen. And then full foot. Now go ahead and set that right foot on the floor so both feet should just melt into the ground. As we come into that, can you guys hear music? Go ahead and lay down, assess your back gap. We lose our tunes. So you're feeling from the tailbone to the next point of contact. The length and the height of that. And then go ahead and bend your knees. Lift your hips. Set your tailbone on top of your ball or apparatus. And then open up the legs. Forgot to put their dog toys right there. Did you find a bone? Inhale. As you exhale, heel toe your feet out. And then let your knees drop in. And heel toe your feet to neutral. Let the knees fall in, stretching that back. Good again. Gently, gently up. And then let the knees come in. Close Close your legs, straighten your legs, flex your feet and open. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, bend the knees and open. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, flex the feet and open. Pressing those heels out and away. One more time. Close your legs, bend your knees, let the knees hang open. We carry a lot of stress in our hips, so we're trying to allow those hips to let go and release, and then see the mobility you can get laterally. Big deep breath. As you exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, point and flex your feet. Alternate. Rotate. And then hold the feet flexed. Take them out to the side. Use your hands on the inside and push out. And then come onto the back side and pull your feet towards the floor. Close your legs, bend your knees. Set one foot down at a time. Lift your hips or move the ball. Lay your back down, straighten your legs, and assess the after. So your back, just like your feet, should melt into the floor. Then you lift up, place the ball. Oh, perfect. I missed that a while back, but good. I feel like the music might have stopped. Let me know if it's too loud. But now that I played it out of there, it's hard to tell if I hear it too loud myself. I know sometimes it drowns out the mic. Now take the arms, reach them up to the ceiling, spread your fingertips, and then open the arms out to the side. You can move that ball around to find the spot that's tight through your chest and the attachment for the anterior deltoid for the shoulder and the pecs. Inhale. As you exhale, wrap your arms, right arm on top, tight squeeze. Unwrap. Circle the arms. And then left arm comes on top. Squeeze. Unwrap. Big circle. As you bring the arms back down to the side, slowly roll yourselves up and reach towards your feet. Oh, hi, Elise. Inhale. Ooh, tight hamstrings. As you exhale, lift up, take that left foot, bring it across the right, and then rotate, looking over that left shoulder. Dig your left hip into the floor. Try and open up the shoulders. So they're going to try and close and punch forward. We're retracting, opening up through the heart. Big breath in. As you exhale, take that right hand to pick up the left foot. Oh, I love it. So good. How did I not pick up on that? That's funny. Set your left foot down. Take your right leg, cross it over, and rotate. And then same thing. Open up the heart. So your shoulders are going to want to close off. pull the shoulder blades back and then rotate from there. Big deep breath in. Easy. Take that left hand and pick up that right foot. The white one is by your lunch pail in the cupboard. Big deep breath in. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lisa. I can relate. That's how I felt last Sunday. And go ahead and set that right leg down. Bring your feet in. Oh, I love your knuckles. Thank you. Bring your feet in and rotate over onto your hands and knees. Extension of the spine, lift your tailbone, lift your head. And then flatten your feet, send your hips back. As you bow your head to the floor, take again, that space in between the eyebrows and press into the mat. Move right to left, massage that out. And then find that center, reach your arms forward, spread your fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up onto your hands and knees. Dig your toes into the floor. Lift your tailbone. Inverted V, down dog. Float your right leg. Pull your right leg all the way to pigeon. That's terrible, Lisa. You choose that position that feels right in that pigeon stretch. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, push into your hands. Dig into your left foot. Pull up onto that right. Lift up into your lunge. Turn your left foot out. And then reach into warrior two. That right fingertip reaching as far away from the left as you can. And then bring your right hand down, left hand up. The sun is so pretty this morning. And straighten that right leg. Bend that right knee. Lift up, reach the right hand up, left arm down. Inhale. As we exhale, spiral forward into crescent lunge. Reach your fingertips to the ceiling. Back bend. And then reach back up. Hands come down to the floor. Drop that back knee. Turn your right toes out. Move around in that lunge. Loosening up the hip. And then reach back behind you with that right hand. It does. I feel like pigeon always reminds me of Chelsea now, but it is so good for us. I feel like the hip opener and then come back to center. Dig the left toes into the floor. Step back into high plank. Drop into low plank. Press through, heart is open. Inverted V. Float your left leg. Hold that left leg all the way through. You can choose upright or down in that stretch. Big, deep breath. As you exhale, push back into your hands. Dig your right toes into the floor. I know it does look so pretty. Lift the right knee, puff up onto that left foot. Lift up. Turn your right toes. Reach into warrior two. Although I feel like that's making you more congested, so I'm going to turn that off. Take that left hand down, right hand up. Inhale. Exhale, straighten that left leg. Sorry. Stretching with the pups. Just another Sunday.
Okay.
Love you. Bend that left foot, that left knee.
Are you going there?
Lift up and reach back.
9 or 10?
Probably 11. As you bend that left knee, drive it over the toes. I think we lost our music again. Inhale. As you exhale, spiral into that crescent lunge. So your left foot pointed straight ahead. What if I do this? Back bend. And then reach back up to the ceiling. Take those hands down to that front foot. Drop the left or the right knee. Turn the left toes out. Move around a little bit. And then reach back with that left hand. Thanks for checking in, Chels, even though you're here with us in spirit. I bet that's a better drive on a Sunday morning, right? Is that a little bit better? And then left hand comes down in front. Is my current way? Yeah, you should. Take the right toes into the floor, lift the right knee, step back into that high plank. Low hover and press through. Look back behind you. So you're intentionally stretching the front of the neck. So take the crown of the head and see how far back you can come into that extension of the cervical spine. And then sink back. This time, flex your feet. As you sink back, your elbows come into the floor. And you're trying to stretch into your landing pad, into the ball of the foot. Now, see where your body naturally wants to land. So for me, I supinate, so all of my weight wants to come to the pinky toe. So I have to press intentionally into the big toe. See if you can find that position for you. And hang on to that, whether it's coming into opposition with the big toe or getting into where you feel all 5 toes connect to that landing pad stretch. And then come back into small ball. You can manually separate your toes. And then lift up. Open your knees nice and wide. Big deep breath. As you exhale, close the knees. We're going to sit the knees down and then flip over. So once you flip, you're going to pull the left foot into your body. The right leg nice and long onto the side. Lift up nice and tall. It sure does it. Take that left arm over. Inhale. Come here. Hey, Gracie, baby, it's just, yeah. Come here. Girls. Hey, come here. Poster, come here. Oh. It's just, yeah, come here. Take that right foot, bring it on top of the left. Come here, sweetie. Hope. Get down. Come here. Take that right arm, bring it across the body. Good job. Good job. You can come into full wrap if you want. It's funny because Vic is packing for the 49ers game, and when we came back into the house, it was to get like 12 different 49ers shirts. So he's layering up for each else for different reasons. And then release the arms, sit on that right hand, left hand, gentle. Inhale. And as you exhale, release. Take that right foot so it stays close to the body. Take the left. Hey, Gracie, it's okay. It's okay, it's just, yeah. Come here. Rotate over to the left. She's like the class bouncer. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, take that left leg. Bring it over. Again, listen to your knees. You can place that foot in front. You can keep your legs in splits, whatever feels right for you this morning. And then left arm across the body. Okay, so now it's on. Must have been set on single or something. Now it's playing all the songs. And then release the arms, sit on your left hand, right hand gentle pull. Inhale. And as you exhale, come back to center. Shake out your fingertips. Now we're going to take this opportunity while we have our legs close in to take our right foot, bring it in front. As you bring your right foot in front, so picture like we worked on last Saturday, you have your pinching each toe about 3 times. So you're just coming into the big toe, and the toe next to it, toe next to it, and do 3 little pinches and do that twice. So we're going to just increase some blood flow all the way to the tips of our toes. We're not going to spend very much time here. So as you come into that, and then press into the ball of the foot where the metatarsals attach. You're just doing a small little press, right to left, right to left. And then split your toes front to back. So you're just stretching them linear, forward and back. And then wide. So take the big toe, separate it from the toe next to it. Do that to the next one. Do that to the next one. Do that to the pinky. And do that one more time. And then go ahead and stretch forward and back with the whole. This is that one where I can't do it. Maybe someday I can. Not today. But where if you can take your fingers and feed them through your toes as like their own little toe separator, then that is ideal. But mine don't work that way. I'm trying. And then switch feet. Take the left foot in front, little 3 pinches to each toe twice. Get some blood flow to the tips of the toes. And then the ball of the foot, landing pad, just press right, left, right, left. And then the splits, front to back. And then take them wide. Do that one more time. Take all 5 toes, forward and back. Yes. This is one thing that with your sinuses may not be too bad. It doesn't have to put the head up or down. So good. Who knew that this little piggy was such a innovative thing for our feet? Now, now take your toes and just wiggle them, wiggle them, wiggle them. As you're doing that, come onto your back. And then let the knees fall to the right. You're going to do this a little better than me. Take the arms up to the ceiling, goal post out to the side. Right hand pushes on the left quad. And then look over that left shoulder. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, switch sides. Take the knees, let them drop over to the left. Goal post your arms. And then take that left arm, press on the right foot. Look over your right shoulder. Now bring the knees back to center. Tuck them in. So as you tuck, massaging around your sacrum, around your tailbone, you can circle, reverse it. Now straighten your right leg. Bring the left foot in, the left knee in, and separate. So you're trying to stretch your toes with your own muscles. And then take your left knee, bring it across the right side. Your right hand presses that right thigh down towards the floor. Left arm comes into goal post. Look over your left shoulder. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, keep your legs as is, but come over so you're on your bottom. Bend to the bottom arm and then press it. Oh, I haven't heard dog pile in a long time. That's funny. Is it big pile? Big pile. Oh, that's funny. That was probably like junior high. And then come up, come center, switch. So you take that left leg, lay it down. It's like I'm playing Operation over here in this space. Tuck the right knee into your heart. Stretch your feet, use muscle to separate your toes. And then let that right leg come over to the left side. Gentle pressure with the left. Open up that right side. Look over the right shoulder. And then come all the way over onto the left side. Bend the elbow and then press down. Sleeper stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, bring it back to neutral. And bring the knees to center. Tuck the knees in. Big deep breath. As you exhale, roll yourself all the way up. Take your hands. I just remember Big Pile and everyone like running and jumping on. I don't know. Don't go by my fact checking. Like fact check me for sure, because I don't know. And then take your hands so that you're hooking your feet and pull back. So you're using muscle to pull away from your feet to separate your shoulder blades. And breathe into that. So I want us to think about holding this position, and with each exhale, the back loosening up and allowing that distance from your heart to your thighs to separate. One more big breath. As you exhale, sit up nice and tall. Rotate over. Press that left heel back towards the floor. And switch. When I put my mat out today, I moved the dog beds. I just like piled them, and so it's too thick and it's right in front of the window. And Grace definitely, she's perched on top of both of them. Both feet come back. Trench your feet. And she definitely looks like the stretch class bouncer. And then hold both heels back. Come down into low hover. Press your heart through one more time. Set your thighs down. Oh, that's funny. Inhale. Exhale. Dig the toes into the floor. Lift into inverted V, down dog. I don't think I've ever been in one, actually. And slowly walk your hands back. My sinuses aren't going to let me hang my head this morning, but I want you to think about, if you can, hang your head heavy. Let it go. Stretch the back of the neck. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Shake up the fluid in the brain. Whatever stress you can let go of, whether that's physical, mental, emotional, release what you don't need to carry. And then slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll yourselves up bone by bone. Squeeze your glutes, pull your belly button in, stack your shoulders so your heart's open. Nice big deep breath in, arms up. And exhale one more time. Big deep breath in. And exhale. Give yourselves a big hand. Happy Sunday, team. That's funny. Yeah, that's not surprising, huh? That I would know the 1880s version. And I blame whoever. I mean, that's actually not even anything that we talked about in my home. I feel like it was youth group that I remember Pig Pile. Pig Pile. I don't know. I think it was not my circle of people doing it, but I hear it in my head, and I feel like it was after youth group when everyone was hanging out, and maybe it was just excuses for people to touch. That makes sense with junior high, right? Like whatever you can come up with to get away with the end game. But that one I didn't learn in the home. So Oh, thanks, Lisa. I hope as we go into this week. Oh, thanks, Chelsea. I know. I'm just grateful that we could show up today. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. I love that look, but I would probably hate the confinement of it. But there's a woman who walks around here in a corset and full attire from those days, and it's just her thing. And she has like her own page on it, and people love watching her walk around. It's kind of more like Mary Poppins-ish. What year was that? But it is like corset, full skirts, umbrella. I am sure. I mean, I guess I'm not sure, actually. I've never spoken to her. I just drive by her on 147th and 147th. And she's always heading north when I'm coming home. And I saw something online. Where did I see that? Maybe on Nextdoor? I don't remember now. But she's popular. So that's interesting. Okay. That's a little creepy, but I'll do it. I'll find a way. I'm sure that she has a lot of people do that. And I think she has people that like stop her and ask for a picture. And I think she likes it. I will probably just drive by too as I'm driving by. But it's legit. Like hat, umbrella. Sibling rivalry back here. But as we head into this week, I'm hopeful that we can. I know so many have been dealing with sinus and head cold stuff. So I'm really hoping that as we go into this week, that today it can be like recover, repair, get rid of it, no thank you, and head into this week in a little bit better, literally, headspace. So that's what I'm hoping for us. But again, if that's still working through your body and you're processing that, give yourself a lot of grace this week as you're trying to balance all the things. So if workouts need to adjust, make sure that you're paying attention to what's good for your body. So love all the no thank yous. Comes up a lot. I feel like the more you practice that, you realize how many things you have to like really intentionally get out of your bubble. But I'm happy to have you guys in my bubble. Thank you for that. And I will see you tomorrow for Pilates. Love you, friends.